We met through a mutual friend. We liked to party before, if we're being honest. We enjoyed drinking and, just really using drugs. And we kind of moved very quick. We started dating in April of 2019. And then I think by August of 2019, we decided to move in.
A rough start to kind of blend two lives together. I mean, like if we're being honest, we were going out and sniffing cocaine and smoking weed and drinking all at the same time and then driving home, which is just terrible.
It was July of 2020. We had been going out. We went to the beach, had some drinks, and actually through the mutual friend that we had. The only time we hung out, it was drinking in excess. We had like a conflict. He's like, I'm gonna walk away from the situation. And I decided to grab the car. I was very, very intoxicated. Like it was scary. When I actually came to like consciousness, what had really happened, I had to read the police report to know what happened. I got belligerent with them. And then when I came to consciousness, I remember crying and I'm like, I could have killed someone. I could have killed my son. It was scary for me. It was a lot of regret. And then they put me on probation. We realized that Adam was seeing and observing everything.
I don't want to be known as the guy who's the main male figure in his life when he grows up to be like, well, this is what they showed him, or this is what I learned by watching you and mom. And she had already begun to develop this, okay, I want to do personal development. I want to better myself. And that kind of like had spread to me as well. I had a background growing up in, Baptist church. My grandparents would always take us to Sunday school, and so I knew some of the Bible. And she just was like, depressed, sitting on the bed, and she's like, I'm not happy. I got all this stuff, and I just, this sucks and this and that. And I was like, you need Jesus. Literally, like, you need Jesus. And that weekend, I knew the Potential Church had online services, and so I said, hey, I used to go to this church before. Let's check it out online. And we did, and then we was like, hey, you wanna go into the building? From that time that we came, like we've never missed a Sunday.
For me, it was life-changing. They announced the baptisms for August, and it was just a nudge in my heart. I was just like, I want to go. I want to do it. I want to get baptized. And I guess he thought it too, because we're walking out. We're going to go pick up Adam from P Kids, and he's like, I'm gonna sign up to get baptized. And I was like, you wanna get baptized? I wanna get baptized too, right? It was such a great moment for me.
So I have a challenge for you. Is that there are some of us, maybe here, and you're living with someone, but you haven't made the commitment. And you're lying to yourself because you're trying to convince yourself that you're just as committed. You just don't have the paper. The paper is the commitment.
She was like, we need to get married before we get baptized. She said, I want to do this, like I want to do it the way God intended to do it. And then the next weekend, there we were.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. Patrick, you may kiss your bride.
It was such a beautiful moment, like just how Potential is such a beautiful family for us, It was a perfect day. It all happened so fast. Like we got married on Thursday and we were baptized on Sunday. I'm doing this the right way. Like I just got married and I know what this means for us. And more importantly, just having my family with me that day. Like, my husband and my son, he plays a big role in my motivation for life. Like, I want to do the best for him. So just to see us do that together as a family, it was a beautiful moment for me.
It's not just like, okay, I did this and now, all right, well, God's on to the next person. You start seeing things happen. You start seeing dominoes falling into place. We're not just here sitting in a chair, listening to somebody talk. We're living the life that God created for us.